Welcome back to Tales of Arise. So, we'll probably be meeting Dulahan this time around, so hopefully we can get that back on
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hi Dee. And if anyone's wondering why I wasn't streaming last Tuesdays, I had a bit of food poisoning and I just couldn't stream that day. How are you doing? Ooh, lemons. Ooh, what was I doing again before I ended this last? Ah. Okay. I wonder if I can take on this thing, because I remember this being high leveled. Give it a go. Not. You can always come back. Anyway, how are we doing?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hang on, I need to clear my throat. Anyway, how are we doing this evening? Up there I want to go. That's good. Been up to much? Or just chilling?
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
43!
I have a bad
Yeah,
feeling about this.
so do I. That's why I'm thinking we should run. Oh god.
Now I can let loose. Hit him where it hurts most. You're mine. Eat this. Can't move. Eagle fly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. No, 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 no. Oh, Dad have DMCA on my ass. Okay, you've just been setting up your bookcase. Fair enough. There's guy. I know there's a guy in here.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Shut up. You?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay, so you're taking it down. Oh, sand. Oh. Blah. Words. Fair enough. Claiming a bounty. Words. How do they work? Ugh, need to take this off. Meh. Fair enough. Got a feeling this is gonna be high leveled as well. We can always just take a look. How's it coming?
We finally made it.
I was gonna ask how's it coming along, so guess that answers that.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Oh. Ah, okay, it's only just a few guys.
Go no further!
Come one, come all. I think it's over. Be still. Rising Phoenix. Take this. You're finished.
Sure, I'll take a look.
I'm not done. I'm on it. We're doomed. Pull it together, Law. Sorry, right. I'm calm. Dragon, here you go. Over.
I'll bring you back.
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Go get him! Resuscitate this carrot!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that. Okay,
Right,
guys, think it's time to run.
Right, whilst we're going here, I'll have a look at this bookcase.
Always good to be back in familiar.
Oh, that's nice. What are you gonna do? Paint it up and all that stuff as well? Oh, okay.
Territory.
No. No, go away. I haven't done much. I mean, yesterday I finished sketches for It Takes Two with me and Commander Wolfman. Video's done. Map on the thing's disappeared. I just need to finish the thumbnail, which should be, if I can get it done tonight, the video should be up by, what's tomorrow? Friday? Probably somewhere Friday, if not probably Saturday morning. I think it's this way we've got to go next. Okay.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ah, fair enough. What kind of things you're gonna do? Put on some designs or just paint it? Hey, this is a good spot to lay down. You might get hurt. Everything okay? Sorry, I just feel a little bit off and suddenly I needed to rest. Maybe the air getting a little stale here. Might not hurt to go outside and breathe some fresh air for a while. Apples. Ah, you don't know yet. Fair enough. Well, let us know how it goes anyway. Now keep a close eye on the worker's health and any injuries that occur. You have to order, keep things safe as possible. Oh yeah, because this is where the Dahnans and the Renans are equal, isn't it?
Everybody seems so happy working here.
It seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
I don't know. Phew, nothing like knocking back a stiff drink after a long, sweaty day of breaking work. Am I right? If you say so.
Halt!
Yes?
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elden Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elden Menancia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this
That's
country,
nice.
Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
It'll make it
All
quick.
right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A
Torture
quarry
chamber.
manned by Dahnan laborers.
Oh.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
Well, it'll make an easy overthrowing. Oh, we gotta skip. What's this?
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Dahnans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
I don't know. It's too peaceful around here. Has to be something that's up. The last guy.
I don't sense any more enemies.
Shut up, Law. I mean, the last guy was pretty much pretending to be a rebel leader. Oh, we got another one.
I just don't get it. The Dahnans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe
Money?
it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Well, only one way to find out.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Well, we gotta get answers somewhere. Hello!
Hey!
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from Sentry came in. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it as such. I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. Okay, so what do we do in the meantime? Hunt? Ah, never mind.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Well organized lot.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara.
Hello.
You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elden Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say?
We're gonna fight.
You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form?
Still not buying
I
it.
would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Nimble.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Hey, that's my gun.
Fair enough. allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
You might want to bring extra for Shion.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Okay, loose cannon. At least got next increased AG. What do I get? Slide and fire into the ground, causing an explosion that launches enemies into the air. That could be useful. I know I've got a few things here I still need to get. Choices. I think we'll just get this. Oh, we got a lot for Alphen. Okay. No. Don't give me too many choices I cannot pick between. A lot for Rinwell as well. It's cheapest and it will complete one set. And for lore. And what do I get here? What are these ones? Solo training grounds. Claiming a bounty. He has to cook some meals. He has to break some armor. Alright.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. Two wasted opportunities.
How do we know it's not poisoned?
Why did you set the Dahnans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elden Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Backstory. Hmm. Yeah, he's a competent fighter.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
I think he's dead.
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
Hey, he attacked him first.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
Food.
Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
I'm biased, I'm pretty sure we stayed there already.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
Okay. How big is the place? That's the exit. I say we do a little bit of snooping before we leave. But first...
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Fair enough. What room are we in? Ah, office. Hello? Hiding anything good? Hey, isn't my meal ready yet, or what? I'm sorry, we're still fixing it. Great, I'm still waiting on that paperwork I asked for too. Terribly sorry, I'll go check on what's happening with that right away. Okay, nothing new. You're just telling us about the inn. Back to the hallway. Go back to the dining room, just Shion in there, just still stuffing her face. And it's shut tight. Sorry I can't let in the Lord's Chamber. Have you asked all to leave? Yeah, but first I wonder if there's anything I can steal. Like this chest. Pork bun recipe. Beast, the guide to shield. Shield historian whenever owns book sure likes shields. Okay. Ah, must be you then. Whatever you all think of him, personally, we guardsmen have sworn an oath of loyalty to serve and protect Lord Dahnan. Anyone who attempts to disturb the peace and stabilize that our Lord has worked so hard to realize shall be met with no mercy. An range of guard weapons appears to be quite well maintained. Okay. My thoughts are there either is something wrong with this place, like he really is torturing them or something, or it's going to get ransacked by someone who's going to probably turn these people back into slaves. That's if we want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. Do we have any suggestions or ideas? We have so much to be grateful for. If it wasn't for Lord Dahnan, we would be able to live together like this, despite being... yeah, you're right, blah blah blah. Okay. Don't think these are going to give me anything, so I don't know why I'm talking to them. Incredible by the day, we stand vows resolved, but only receive a pity. Fair enough.
So what is Mahag-Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dahna. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Alrighty. Okay. Next room. Oh, this just takes me back to the entrance. So, back in here. Ooh, we have something over here. Why would you want an apple that's been on the floor? Hope you wash it before using it. Oh, good grief. Okay, don't stay. I didn't want you. Okay. Okay then. Other side. It is locked. Locked. This is Lord Dahnan private quarters. This way. The meeting room. A lemon. Well, there's quite a bit of stuff in here. Some pork. And we steal this guy's peach jelly. Starting to think we're the bad guys here, just going around stealing. Place is quite fancy. Anything on that side? Ah, sparklies. I see sparklies. Yeah. Don't mind me. Now we can explore the first floor now. Staff waiting room. Peach gel. Anything else? Some milk. Great, we can now use it for our tea. Even though we just stole it from a tea set. The kitchen. Sean, you wait outside.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, I do. It's over there. And he has a crown.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
I don't think the King Owl will be happy you stole his crown. Some beef. Okay. Place is quite... I'd actually quite like this place. Don't know if I would want to live in it, I'd probably end up getting lost. The library.
Whoa! What is this place?
A library?
The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Dahnan ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Ah, let us steal a few books. We're stealing a bunch of stuff anyway. Zubul breeding. Why have I got a feeling this might be related to some sort of puzzle? Crown contest. Did the rings get made? A book used in a fight. Okay. Just gonna go. Ah, here we go. Ah, treasure chest. An omelette recipe. Never had omelettes before. Run around this side. An egg. Storage room. Storage room 2. Oh, that's the entrance. And another treasure chest. Heavy treat. Okay. Next room. Probably when we get back to the inn, we can actually have a look at these recipes.
What's this thing?
Go. And happy bottle. Just a bottle with a smiley face on it. I think we've explored everywhere this place can give me. Outside. I thought it just went foggy for a second.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Right. Fruits of Dahnan labor.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Dahnans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Jealous,
Could
Alphen?
it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elden Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Dahnans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
I still have my suspicions. Lord Dahnan. Fucking thing.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
All I know is we better be on our best behaviour. To the inn. And, yep, here we are. Okay. Whilst we're here, anything I can make or build or something? Nope. Oh, I didn't check others. Nope. Nope. He's all good. Fair enough.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you.
Mm-hmm.
It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, look, a cat.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah,
Jesus.
it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you?
I knew it!
That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
Oh, look, a cat.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Nah. Place still a bit fishy. Ah.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
No, we
say
cannot
something?
keep it. The Black Cat Master.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
Couldn't you use the owl as a messenger?
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Now, I mean, bet we can do. Mushrooms. Go for a nice stew.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
No, we are not keeping it. Okay.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's got to be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Underground fortress. Getting a lot of skits this time round.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
And another one. An innocent rush.
Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Yeah?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
They got a thing going on that they're not telling us about. Some more mushrooms.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Forest. Can't wait. Ah, Roper. Excuse me. Oh. Go.
Get toasty! Right, next one. Already on.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
And that's them out.
I can feel my power growing.
Uh-oh. Okay. Big forest. And some apes.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Ah, Mega Sonic Thrust. Then you skew.
Now I'm real mad.
I'm not done! Start up!
Armor won't save you. I'm on.
I only wanted to change, I didn't mean to... Never mind.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
With me?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, get toasty!
Bird strike.
Got it!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Give it a few years.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Well, we got more of them. Only 2 this time.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished!
Okay.
Try harder!
There we go.
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I don't know. Wait. Hey! I'm busy looking around.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Be still!
Oh, there's all of them.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
way up there. Huh. Ah, chest.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Try this! Be still! I'm not done! I'll take you all on! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
I know.
We got fires!
I've got this. Let him
We got the advantage.
Good! All yours!
Now, here. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way. Something you wanted to say?
Nope.
Nicely done.
Okay, what's in it? 2,000 gold. Okay. Okay. It looks like the other way is the way to go. Nowhere from... Ah. This way.
No backing down! It's over! I'll tear you apart! You're mine! It's over! Try this! Infernal Torrent! I'm on it! You're mine! It's over! Dragon Claw!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Raw. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Well, let's take a look at me arts. Ooh. Background's changed again. That'll do. Put some of these on that low. There's the Shion. I don't know, I don't really use her that much. Sports arts that temporarily raise one ally's preparation by 30% for a set period. Okay. Okay. Talon Storm, Fang Blast. I think that's going to be all good for now.
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes.
It's on!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Come and face me! Megasonic Thrust!
Do it, but they're big ass
Take care of them.
No sooner said than done.
You're finished. You're mine.
Heyo.
It's over. You're mine. You're finished.
Do it. Get on in there, Renans. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
One left. Oh.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Ah. Topaz cloak.
That equipment should come in handy.
Who does it go? I think it goes to Rinwell. Better than what she's got on. Right, down we go. There we go.
There.
Okay. So by the looks of things, that was the way to go. This way, I mean. Right. This way's the way to go, so this way we are going. First.
Right, here goes. It's over.
With me?
Start up. Devastation. You're on. Here I come.
Healing circle.
You're mine. You're finished.
I'll crush you!
Go, Law.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Thank you. But we got
Hey,
more to deal with.
What do you say we fight that shining enemy?
No, we're going the wrong way.
I won't forgive you.
Take this.
Hey, oh.
Here I come. It's over. Here I come.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dahna?
Not to a Renan, we don't.
You're mine. It's over. Megasonic blow.
Gotcha.
Take this. Here I come. You're finished. I'm on devastation. Here I come.
Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Got it.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On
Oh.
me? Well, I'll do my best.
Well, we're up to 19 now. For all the characters so far.
Like this should be easy. You're finished.
Sweet now.
Here I come.
Get on in there with the others.
Come one, come all.
Astral energy is
It's showtime.
Take this. You're finished. You're on. You're mine. Swallow blade.
Go.
Right through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Still got a bit to go.
It's over. Take this.
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
You're mine. It's over. Here I come. You're finished.
Okay.
I'll finish you right now. You're mine. Freaking does it. Whirlwind snare. Here I come. You're mine.
Now. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Ooh, some lavender. Okay. Apparently this one's shiny.
Looks like trouble with a capital T. Get together, we've got this.
Me? Go!
When did I get so popular?
Oh, there goes. Oh, she's safe.
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! First strike! It's over! Slash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar blast! Raging
Just the monkey.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is upon.
Yeah.
No choice! Strike! Be still! I'm on it! Here I come! Try this! Infernal turret! Be still! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! I will move!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly.
Go!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Now! Already on! Be still! It's over! Devastation! Mirage! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Okay, who's next?
We won that by a mile. Should we really take this?
Oh, it's just laying there on the floor. I wouldn't trust it. And there's a treasure chest. Gimme.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! You're mine! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right! No time to
Go.
go back! Too slow! Eagle fly! First strike! You're done! Double demon back! You're done!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
First strike! You're done! All away!
In here!
Only one more to go.
I'll run you through!
Here's a healing arc! Do it!
Okay.
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Alrighty then.
I've still got a ways to go.
What's in the chest? Opal.
I found some equipment.
Let me
No.
take a look at it.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it some other time. First,
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cislodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
wonder what the next area is going to be then. Water, water, and more water?
I hope I live long enough to regret this.
They got me flanked! Infernal turret! Take this! Rising Phoenix! Here I come! I owe you one! You're mine!
Yeah.
Escape! Be still! You're mine! I'll run you!
That one.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
You got the advantage. Good place here.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because law's on us.
Megasonic thrust! Infernal turret!
Well, that was downwards.
There's always room for improvement.
Okay, how close are we? Merchant nearby.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
We'll check on them once we get another fast forward point. The forest has belonged to the people not in days past and not now. Only stop and rest when you're absolutely sure it is safe. Can I forge any weapons? Ooh, I can get this. None for you. And none for you. She can get a nature's beauty. I think that'll do. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing with these. Okay. Oh, I can manage the ranch from here. The following livestock have reached maturity. 3 beef, 7 pork. Do some chickens. No.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Yeah. Heal up. By the looks of things, we're probably heading into a boss fight.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Is that a Zoogle? That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
It's spewing poison everywhere.
What? Can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Just aim for the...
Yeah, I got you.
What?
And just...
The enemy is over there.
That one.
I'll finish you blind now! It's over! Try harder!
Healing art.
You're mine! You're mine! It's over!
Yeah. I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Gion.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze lancer.
It's over!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze lancer.
Take this!
You're mine.
Go.
It's over!
Ow.
Here, let me help.
Try harder! Now! Take this! You're finished! Try harder! Take this!
Gion. This one's nearly done.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
Oh, that's one.
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
I don't know. This one. Go.
It must take guts to fight without a weapon. I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wiper.
Here I go. Enemies incoming!
Didn't we take them down?
And he's brought little friends with him.
I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal current! Here I come!
First aid!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
It's over! Here I come! Dazzle! You're mine!
And the other guy's brought his tentacles back to life.
You're finished!
Almost there.
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Run again! Lightning thrust!
Glacial spear. Here's
Megasonic thrust! You're mine! It's over! You're on!
Here I go. You're mine. Rip and tear.
Here I come! You're finished!
Take the wind.
You're on! Lightning thrust! Rising phoenix!
I'm only getting started.
Uh-oh.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Go.
Here I come! It's over!
Glacial spear. Here's
You're
evil.
out!
Things come to an end.
Blazer.
That's what I did for shooting too high.
Take this!
Now, rip and tear. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well, the tree is dead.
Everyone okay?
Seems like it.
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Oh, now it decides to
Looks
show
like
up
it's
again.
not done leading us yet.
Okay, what have they done
With
to the law?
this, I can become even stronger.
Well, at least we're level
I
20.
hate camping out.
Wrong thing. It's a bit down here. Some treasure. Beast tail. Okay then. We'll rest up and then go forward from here.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
What do we cook? Vegetable soup. An omelette. Got a lot of recipe for got a lot of stuff for a pork bun, so maybe that. We'll do this. Law, get cooking.
This is perfect. I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Oh, he has some stuff to do as well.
Mind if I join you, Law?
I'll start doing that and
Hey,
then have a quick
Alfred,
drink.
when do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
Aww.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Calm down.
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
Okie dokie. You are now closer to Law.
See you guys tomorrow.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Through the iron doors.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh. Well.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
There we go. Find the right buttons. Learning a lot of moves this time round.
Not my finest.
Stay away from my friend.
Well, Law's down.
Here I come. It's over. Try harder. Not again.
Hey.
They'll pay for that.
I'm not done. Megasonic thrust.
The enemy's going all out.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
By the power of
Rolling Alpha.
all in one at a time. Aw, two shots come over. Here, take it. What's the
Devastation.
glacial spear?
You're mine. I'm on it. It's over.
Let's say I think Law's my favourite to use at the moment. There we go.
Time to let it rip.
Go, Alvin.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
First strike! You're done! Double Demon Fang! First strike!
Raging Storm! All right, it's
You're
showtime!
mine!
Raging Passion! They're not playing around.
Burn! Far enough! Talon Storm! You're mine! It's over!
Excuse me.
First strike! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! This isn't looking good!
I know, Shion. Nope, that ain't gonna work.
I'm sorry to be bothered.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Dodge, 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 dodge. That didn't. There we go. Nope. Alphen's down.
It's over! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! No, you can't! Take this! It's over!
I don't know if I'm.
Armor won't save you! Here I come! I'll work you through! Devastation!
Here I go.
Take this!
They're not playing around.
Moves.
You'll pay for that!
Oh, there goes Law.
Easter!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Get on in there with the others. Where are you going?
Here I come! You're finished! Mega Sonic Blast!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, good, it's actually stopped. Thought that was going to go on for quite some time.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
She owns the cat.
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You
Nice
two
beard.
know each other?
Hello, brother.
Brother? Now things just got interesting.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right?
Dun dun dun.
We were in the guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renans' tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They die?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Ooh.
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
We're getting Dark Souls 3 up in here now.
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
Good kitty.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elden Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Alrighty then. So there is a sinister plot, but it's coming from within. Nice to see you again, Kisara. Miguel. So you've been working with Miguel all along? You know each other then? Yeah, you could say she and I go way back, though I haven't seen her since we founded the Golden Dust Cats. Just what are you doing in your little gang anyway? Exactly what Miguel told you. We're trying to cover the truth of the conspiracy plaguing Macau and save those caught up in it. It's funny how life turns out, huh? We're complete for Miguel's attention only for you to get picked to join him in the guard. I used to really envy you for that, but how the tables have turned. Now you're at odds with him, and I'm the one who gets to help him out. Everyone has to grow up sometime, Ligil. Maybe so, but that doesn't mean having to turn your back on who you used to be. You've changed, Kisara. I heard about Miguel's plan to assassinate Lord Dohalim, how he ran when it failed. I searched for him to get answers, but he never showed his face to me. You'd figure if he was guilty, he wouldn't have run away. But he did, and it's because he's a coward who betrayed me and Menacia both. After all that, you expect me just to believe it's all some conspiracy and let bygones be bygones. Kisara, settle down. I understand how confused you must be, and how doubtful of your brother. But we're doing all this precisely to keep that dream alive. Please trust us on this. You see what sort of shape Miguel's in? He won't say it, but time's running out for him. Can't you put your differences aside and talk to him as siblings again like you used to? Just this once? You're right, maybe I should. I'm sorry, I really talked your ears off, haven't I? Must be a lot to take in all at once. You're welcome to rest here for today if you'd like.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'd take you up on that. Miguel? Okay. First things first. Treasure. Treat. He's a good boy. I'm not just playing this training honest. As you train the cats. Nothing seems to be out here. Some pork and a kitty. Okay. It's you. Would you like to stay the night? Yes, please. Tired, Alfred? Very quiet.
Huh? Uh-huh.
What you doing out there and all your little lonesome?
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
What a champ.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the
Hold my hand?
palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you?
We used to just kiss and get over it.
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
You're falling in love, love.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
Right.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
Alright. First, we gotta skip.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
Ooh, cats and owls is the next one as well.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here.
Aww.
Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Alright. Note to self, don't piss off the bird. We fast travel out of here. But we've got everything around here anyway. Well, we're in the bustling city. How glad I am to see you. Well, you got here quick. Why? What's up? I have something to give Kisara. But she's a little hard to reach, so if you wouldn't mind, Oh, right, because you haven't approached the palace to see her.
Alright.
Sure, we'll see if it'll get her somehow. Thanks, I really appreciate it. As for the big plan, just wait for Zahara. She'll deliver a message when it's time.
Right.
Got it. I'll make sure to prepare in the meantime. Sorry to keep adding to your plate. Ooh, old bracelet key.
We've reached our destination.
And we just go head up to the palace and give this thing over. Yet the guards don't want to kick us out. Hello. I have something for you.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're
Trying
not
to
here
pick a
to
fight
argue
again.
with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's?
I don't know.
Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
Pretty
What
much.
do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure what we were supposed to leave the first day. Yeah, that's... Wait. Speaking of, since Zephyr died, shouldn't we be going back to... was it the starting area, letting everyone know? It'd be better coming from the mouth, horse's mouth, than suddenly a body just turning up.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold
Good
on.
kitty.
She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Migala. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Should I have a look at this again? That seems good. Sure.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.